Abhat, and this is Savini, Pramodita, and Reza, and we are Team 2. We are presenting our term project House of Art that we created using Spring Boot and Vue.js. House of Art is our effort at bridging the gap between the need of good quality pictures and videos that can be accessed whenever one needs them. The current scenario makes this a bigger task than it needs to be, way more difficult. Right now, even after scouring through the internet for hours, it's difficult to get the multimedia one requires, and that too in the format one needs them to be. The most classic example of this would be trying to download a PNG from the internet. 80% of the times, the image is just meant to look like it's a PNG, when in actuality, when you download it, it's not even like JPG format. We all, being students currently, are involved in a lot of coursework related projects where we often come across requiring multimedia to be used in them. That's where the idea and the motivation came to create a solution for it. We are now going to portray the initial interface of our project. This is House of Art landing page, wherein you can see at the top left, we have the logo and the name of our project, House of Art. To the right, we have the Home tab, the Login tab, the Sign Up tab, and the Offers tab. The Home tab takes us to the home page, which is what you see currently. Login offers us the option to log in as a user or a photographer. A user is a customer who needs the multimedia from our website, whereas a photographer is the artist who has the ability to put up their art on the website, either free of cost or for sale. The Sign Up tab offers the user or the photographer to sign up to the website and again use it. And the Offers tab offers grants the offers to the users, different kinds of offers. Below this tab, you can see the search bar as well, wherein we can type in any keyword according to which the results will appear, the multimedia will appear. Also below that, you can see four of the most popular categories of the images. Once you click on them, you can see the images related to that particular thing, like nature. If you press nature, you can see just the photos that are associated with that particular keyword. Whereas before, you could see the entire photo bank. That's the search bar functionality. Now for the tables that we used in our database, we have about 9 tables that you can see on the left: customer, customer download, offers, photographers, and all those 9 tables. We have some pre-saved data to show the functionality of everything. Like for example, the customer table, you can see the pre-saved data in the table. Now I can give the control to Reza, who will continue explaining the functionality further.
Hi, this is Reza. I'm gonna explain the registration and login system and also edit profile and logout. So first of all, we wanna register as a user, as a new user. So we have a we need to fill some data in these fields: first name, last name, email, contact number, password, street, or whatever you can see. So now we can sign up as a photographer also. And as you can see, we have some fields here for photographer registration. So after this one, we are going to log in with the user and photographers to test the functionality. So this is the login as a user. We should enter the customer ID and password. For example, customer ID number 1 and password. And you can see the user's information here. And also we can change information from here. So for example, we will change the first name and we will update the profile. So now you can see the name changed. And we are going to log in with the photographer user. So we have to log out first and then log in as a photographer. So as you can see, the same as user profile, we can change data here. For example, we change the last name, and you can see the last name changed. So I will pass the control to the Sabini to explain other features.
Uh, okay, Reza. So, thank you. So, all the styles related to House of Art software is saved in the app.css file. So you can see all the styles related to classes and the IDs and everything is appear here. So, if we talk about the functionalities, this is the landing page of the House of Art software, where you can see all the images which was uploaded by the photographers. That means all the photos saved in the photo directory. So, if we talk about the photo directory, here you can see all the related fields to that particular photo image can be seen here. So basically, the images will be loaded based on the path. So this path means the path inside the images folder of the view project. So if you go to images folder in the view project under the SRC images, you can see all the images which loaded to the main page. So that means user has to save all the images here. So if we take about this path, 6.jpg means the this image which saved under images. So when loading the landing page, all the objects from the photo directory will be taken, and this path and these objects will iterate through the loop, and this path will be pushed to image array using the require keyword. So in the uh, view project, the home view component will do the entire functionality related to the landing page. Here you can see the view image which is called when loading, and all the photo directory objects will iterate through, and the path will be pushed to the image array. So that's the search functionality. But also, as Chahat mentioned, we can uh, click one of the popular categories and get the information related to that category. So for an example, if we click the nature, and the photo detail API will be called with the category name. So apart from that, we can just type the same thing. That means we can type anything in the search bar and then click search. So you will get all the related images to that particular category. So if you click search, then you can see all the images saved in the photo directory. And another interesting functionality which is available for photographer is the photo upload. So let's log in as a photographer, and when login, so you can see the upload functionality is appearing here, and this navigation bar is dynamically designed based on the user type. It will change. So when you click the upload page, the upload photo route will become here, and here this is the input type of file, and you can select a file from the local disk, and you can also enter all the categories for that particular image. So all of these categories are required fields. And if you click the choose file, before that I will show you that we have images only. These images are available in the image folder. But let's see what will happen to the image folder after the uploading image. So let's click choose file, and let's say that photographer wants to upload this lotus image. So you can see the image name, and also you can change by clicking the choose file again. So let's say that the photographer entered all of these categories and select the photo size and the photo type, either free or non-free. If it is non-free, you have to type a price for that photo. So let's, when you click the upload, and if it is successfully uploaded, then you will get this message. So now if we move on to the folder, now you can see the newly added image is available in the images folder. So, and also if you go to the main page, so now the images array will reloaded and added the new image path to the array as well. So now this image is also available in the photo directory folder. So that's about the upload, and for that we have used upload photo component with the JS upload photo service. And here the form data object has been created, and the file, the image has been appended to the that object, and then upload service from the upload photo service will be called. And when we talk about the Spring Boot side, so the Spring Boot API call will get the uh, view images folders path, and then that image will be copied to that particular fold, uh, that is this folder. So that is about the functionality in the upload. And if you log out and then log in as a user, so here you can see some additional functionalities only available for customer. View profile, view granted offers, wish list, and logout. And when you click the home page, and the other interesting functionality is, so you can click one of the images and see all the image details in the view image folder. So that means when you click this image, the index of the image will be saved in this component and passed to the view image component, and then the photo detail API will be called with the ID of the photo to get all of this information. So, and another functionality which is only available for customer is the rating. So, the customers can add ratings and add feedbacks for a particular photo. Let's say that this customer want to add a comment like this, and then he or she needs to add rate to this photo. So rating is from 1 to 5. 5 is the highest rating. So let's say that the customer has given rating 5 for this picture, and when you click the add feedback, and if the feedback added successfully, you will get this message. So let's go and confirm the photo rating table. Here you can see the newly added record is available in the photo rating with the photo ID and all the entered date as well. So that's about the add rating functionality. And another functionality we developed is the download or either wish list. So based on the price, so that means if it is the free type, the photo price is 0. So if the photo type is free, then customer can directly download the photo. If it is not a free item, let's say that we picked this one, so this is not a free, so this has a price, so you need to add to wish list. So let's say that the user has added this item to wish list, and if you click this one, so this item was already there in the wish list. Now you can see the newly added wish list, the image item is appearing here, and also you can remove any of the wish list item, and then see the wish list. Now that item is gone. So that functionality is done through customer wish list item, and then the storage, all the stuff, and how the functionality has been developed will be described by Reza. So Reza is going to describe the checkout functionality of the wish list, and also the download functionality for a particular uh, photo item. So I will give control to Reza, and Reza can continue the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you. We have two type of photos, free and non-free. When we are going to one of the free photos, when we click on download, we can download the picture, and if you can open the picture, so the picture is the same. And the other things, we can add the photo on the wish list. I mean the non-free photos. So we added this one on wish list. So we have two photos here. The interesting things is here when we have more than one photo, so we can download all of them when customer click on checkout. So as you can see, there is a prompt and ask about are you sure about the payment or no. If we say no, uh, you can say thank you for answer or something like that. And if we entered something except no and yes, for example, I don't know, please enter yes or no. And when we say yes, so the photo will be downloaded, and you can see the photos here. And I'm gonna explain about the how to work is. So if you open the inspect, yeah, in the local storage, and as you can see, if we click on one picture, for example, one free picture, and we have an image link in the first row, and the value is the path of image. And when customer click on the download, it will be combined with the current, I mean the base URL, which is the localhost 8080, 8081, and after that the photo will be downloaded. And the other thing is for the wish list, when we add, for example, two photos in wish list. So as you can see, we have two keys in local storage, wishlist links and wishlist ID. And when we are going to the wishlist page, so if we remove one of them, and you can see the one of them removed. And can you add another picture to the wishlist? So and when you are going again to that page, so when you click on checkout, and the answer is yes. So after that, the value are gone, and we don't have anything related to the wish list in our local storage. So I'm going to explain a little bit about the code. So could you open the customer wish list? So we have a checkout method here, and we have a prompt, and this is the code. And after that, we save the wish list links and wish list ID into variable. And after that, we converted the values to array. And after that, we apply the for each on each variable, and get data, and download the picture with access. And if you go to the home, I think customer view, customer picture, this one, view image. So as you can see, we have a download image method, and we use Axios to get an image link, which is we saved in the local storage, and after that we combine with the localhost 8081, and the response type is blob because it's a file, and we use blob only for a file. And after that, we created the file link and file URL. And when customer click on the download or checkout, the pictures will be downloaded. So I will pass control to the Pamudita.
Okay. Uh, let's move to offer. So in this page, it will display all the offers that offer to customers by House of Art. So if we go to H2 console, in offer table, we can see these 4 offers. So all these offers are displayed in offers page in our website. So if we log in as a customer, okay, if we log in as a customer, we can see we have a tab to show the offers that activated or assigned to the customer. So here we can see only 3 offers. If we go to H2 console and if we get the table offer grant, for that customer, we have only 3 offers that assigned to that customer. Because of that, we can see only 3 offers in that page. If we go to the code in Vue.js, if we go to the component related to Vue offer grants, here we are using this code to display the offers related to the customer. And also, can you go to Vue offer grants service? Here, I'm calling the API offer grants and passing the parameter user ID. And to pass the user ID, I am using the local storage. So that's how the user ID is passed to that. So I'm giving the control to Chahat.
Now, that was our presentation for our project. We would like to conclude by saying that even though the project was a challenge for us all, given that we are all new to these technologies, we were able to develop these user stories successfully. The project meets our proposed plan that was given at the beginning, and we learned a great deal throughout the development process. The project can be scaled and revised, and new features can be added to it as and when required. We acknowledge and appreciate our team members' efforts and our professor's guidance. Thank you.